No breathing. No breathing. He was doing this, like he was doing that to me. You know. They're playing. What? My speech paid me off. They're attacking your friend. Oh my goodness, look what's happening there. You. Yo ho ho! Happy Tuesday, everyone! I hope you had a wonderful day, and right now you're going to have it even better because we're going to play more of an Atomic Heart game. So, have your great mood with you, have something for you to drink, maybe it's tea, or like for me that's my head size, okay, iced tea. The green tea with the ice, obviously there is no ice already, but ice, lime, green tea. Let me just great. Oh my gosh. That's all what you need. Oh, that's cold. That's all what you need. So, did I switch on my microphone? Yes, I did. Alright, so we'll keep playing with you more of this DLC, which is Annihilation Instinct, and we're just gonna deep dive more into the story, okay? We're not that far away, and what I can tell you that Armageddon did break me. No more Armageddon, okay? Hi there, thank you for joining everyone. Hi Paul, hi Silly Socks, hi We4, hi Papi the Queen, hi, thank you for joining. Happy Dragon, hi there, thank you for joining. How you doing? How you doing, everyone? Hello. 36 degrees, the infrastructure is not built for this. It's alright, that's just great. You know what I've been dreaming about? Just a bathtub with the ice. Could dream about that. I've literally just put in ice cubes in here. That's it. I was like, that's so good. Oh my gosh, look who is joined to us. Hi, Even. How are you doing? Long time no see. How are you doing? How's life? How you doing? Yeah, your knees sweaty and your spaghetti and arms. Okay, your arms spaghetti. Alright, that's great. So what are you going to do right now? Are you going to eat right now something, or you're just going to relax and watch my stream? Okay, how did it melt then? What do you mean? Okay, did I... What does that do? This is just tea. Yes, that's just a tea with the lime and water. But that's how I drink tea. That's my tea. I never. Oh no, I cannot say never. Sometimes I can drink a black tea. Okay, but it's supposed to be some kind of, you know, I like, for example, with black pepper, red pepper, white pepper, and there is something else. There's like some kind of like a mixture of the tea. This one I can drink, but I always drink green tea, or I think there's this, you call that as well, white tea, right? There's like a different variations of the loon as well I drink, but yeah. So, by the way, I hope that you will be not able to hear. There is my neighbor somewhere in the building started a renovation, and I hope that my microphone will not pick this up. So yeah. Yeah, go shower your spaghetti arms. Okay, so today you're going to cook and watch, Saint Queen. What are you going to cook? What are you going to cook today? Okay, so then let's jump to the game. We all will complain about the weather. You know what? There is raining, we complain. There is hot, we complain. There is cold, we complain. Woo! We still complain about the weather, okay? No, but I like weather like that. It's not like I'm so disappointed with it or something. I like weather like that. I like weather like that. Okay. Streaming scene. Let me close everything here on the background. By the way, do not forget to drop a like button. That's really important for me, and thank you for that so much. Let's go. Let me close that, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. By the way, pay attention please to the screen, because for some reasons when I get into the game, the screen on my Streamlabs was capturing just only, not fully that, but like maybe half of that. There was still like a line under that was not captured, so I hope that you can see that. Okay, let's go continue, and we're gonna keep yeah, that's supposed to be from, yeah, we see that. But I still can't really get over the idea that I am too weak in the beginning of this DLC for Armageddon difficulty, okay? I'm pretty weak for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got incredibly annoyed. No, I'm in the safe zone. I got incredibly annoyed when I could not beat that, and I was like, damn, I have this spark in my eyes, okay? I have a fire in my heart, and I had a weapon in my hand, okay? But I still was not able to manage that. Maybe right now when we got a proper gun, that's actually going to do more damage. But again, when I just started playing the Toby Hard main story, I was not playing it on Armageddon difficulty either. I was playing it on the normal one, and now I decided, you know what? We know this game. We can make that. No, let's just make a step aside and lower the difficulty. And you know what? It's just going to be till the better time, okay? Till the better time, and when we're at least gonna get some guns, then we're going to go for Armageddon, okay? Chicken fried rice sounds great. I don't want to, but this chicken expired yesterday, but it was frozen. I think you will be alright. I mean, I hope you didn't. It was expired yesterday, but you didn't freeze it yesterday, right? You froze that before, so that you're fine. And if you're not, then you're not. I mean, like, you have only one. You have only one try to check that, and you go a bunk with that. Is there a correct way to say that, right? Make sure to look close at it first, just to make sure. You mean at the chicken for him? Okay, this music, I'm pretty sure I cannot really. Okay, so that's our gun that we got. This is our dude that we can talk to.
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secretary can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative.
Is it only me, or voice actor for this DLC sounds different, isn't it?
How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah. And then Petrov must have broken her brain.
No,
that
now he
global
sounds
system
like
is
him,
now a
but
horny
Wanted
refrigerator.
to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed, but I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything. That psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms, and then defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
That Petrov! Okay. Why Nora hasn't killed me? Who did mention that she was some kind of psychologist?
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result,
Septilegs?
all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive
Those
perished.
puppets? No. Septilegs.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergey. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny
Not at
Xena?
once. The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The Baraf came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the Pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Xena flew in.
Alas, yes, Colonel Moravyova took over the local hub.
So
The
we're
neural
going to
puppets
meet.
turned hostile almost immediately.
We're going to
Some
meet
of
another.
the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now Xena-Ida's puppets can't catch them, but I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me
That is correct, unfortunately.
and attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after
Oh,
me.
no. Fortunately, I've managed to disable it.
Lucky me.
Lucky me. I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
Okay, we've seen this kind of already before. There's a big capsule. Are you going to be in the DLC? I've seen some kind of a spoiler about the DLC Under the Water. Well, DLC, some little piece of the trailer. Little piece. There was a dolphin or something like that, was it there? Hi there, thank you for joining. Voice actor, yes, voice actor. Game audio is really low. I have no idea why, but I didn't change any settings. I didn't change any settings at all. So I don't know what to tell you. How's for everyone else? Is the game sounds okay or no okay? Okay, no okay. Ты не верь слезам, все вернется после долгих ночей. Do you hear it well? Все вернется. Okay, let's go. Wait, no. Yeah, this one, floor. Okay, and they're I think going to attack me. Let's test this gun. Oh shit. The Cicator has two fire models. The primary mode requires ammo and turns the target into Swiss cheese like an assault rifle. Nice. The secondary mode, triggered by holding this button, charges a wave that cuts enemies into pieces. I like that. Charging requires energy. God damn it, I don't like that. Combined with the techno status, the Cicator becomes a deadly weapon.
One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks! Okay. The professor was in the trailer for Cube. He was in the trailer for Cube? Saitman, I probably should just rewatch that. Did you notice me already? I noticed you. Why it's not doing... Ah, because I need to do it like that. No. Блять. I didn't change difficulty, am I? No, I didn't. I didn't change difficulty. I like the music. When we will be able to create something? Where is my Nora? I want to create some capsules for me. Okay, I think that's time because I said to you that big speech in the beginning of the game that, you know, when we're switching off Armageddon difficulty, I can't manage that. And right now I'm just like, oh, you know what? Let's go. What? Why were saying that? Maybe I was not even that triggered. Maybe I was not even that. You know what? Let's play a little bit more. Let's play a bit more and let's see how more annoyed I will get. Come on, you're like seeing me getting annoyed. Come on, let's be. What? That's how much ammo I have left. Oh my goodness. But this one is only energy. Yeah, this one is only energy. Then it's good. Let's try to use it for that. You dead, right? Yes. Okay. Right now you have to go that way. God damn it! Because look at this! Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Nice. But after we go real quick with that way. No, you're not getting up. You're not getting up, my boy. Not today, not tomorrow. You're gonna be right in here, lying down like this. Pace of Terminator! Oh, I destroyed. Okay. Hi Alexander, thank you for joining. Can hear music. Okay. I really didn't change any settings for the audio. I don't know, maybe that he was talking was quiet. Queen, is that the same for you? Is it the same for you right now that's quiet? Because I really didn't change any settings though. The audio has been low since Halo 3. I didn't change any settings though, I don't know why. Do you want me to put them up in the game a little bit higher? I can do that, that's not a problem. I can do that. You know what? Okay, let's go. Master Volume 100. Master Volume 100 dialogue. Okay, I can make that 102 dialogue volume. Okay, but again, really, music I would not make higher. Okay, because but this one, it was pretty much high. I will have that right now for 100. You tell me if that was if that would be better or no, and we will see. Then probably I will need to make that louder in the Streamlabs, yes, because other settings I didn't change. Okay. It's just my Streamlabs. My Streamlabs, they're like... Okay, we gave him one BD. I think that I didn't loot here something, because you remember I get annoyed here into the fight. There was this goose running around. Oh shit, I was reading the chat and I didn't notice my boy getting that close to me. And I'm still playing on Armageddon difficulty. Let's see how annoyed I will get more. I'm already getting there. There's two of them. There's three of them. Блять! Fuck Armageddon difficulty. I seriously say that to you! No. Oh, why you are like that? Okay, looks like that's it. Really challenging. That's a challenger right in here, okay? Use the shield. Yeah, so when I press that, it's like an invisible shield that is around me for the time, right? Uh-huh. Who is this Goose? I feel like we were together in the Bulgari with him, but this is the same very Goose. Probably was the time when I wanted to have him for a lunch, but for some reason I looked him in the eyes and I was like... Is he? But then in Bulgaria that was me? I probably look at him, look at his eyes, and I was like, you know what? No crispy rice and duck. Rice and goose. No.
I wonder if this Goose friend of his is still in the club.
Yeah, and he knows about glove. Who is he? Who is this Goose? He must be someone with the big ass, okay? Not SS, but as letter S. There was a hole in here before, wasn't it? Maybe no. Uh-huh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Well, well.
I wonder if this Goose friend of his is still in the club.
I'm afraid of him being close to me.
The Chatterbird is well known for being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergei.
Where did that come from?
So I use the shield. I more like this one. When it's the only one, it's good to... I said it too early. Once you get too hyped up about that. Okay. That's another place. What the hell was that? What the f... What the f... What the... Oh my goodness, what the hell on earth is that crap? No one here. What on earth is that? We're switching that. No way. Faina Ranevskaya. If a sick man is dead suddenly... Was too late when I started. Oh, sorry, that was too late. Блять! I knew that I have to start it from here. Ah, that's just it.
One of the bees.
That's the moment. The moment of truth is right in here. Armageddon, no way. Local malfunction. The easiest one is a peaceful atom after local malfunction and after Armageddon. Local malfunction. That's it. Why I can't make that. The Armageddon just drives me nuts here in this DLC. At least maybe if I'd have like more different type of guns, or maybe it's definitely not a skill issue. Come on. Clearly not, okay? Okay, let's go then there. But what are those things? Oh boy. Yeah, I was talking about that place. What is this? Oh, chirper! Okay, Hypnovender.
Yuri Mikhailovich, the repair vendor spit out a whirligig or a top? What's it called?
That's a Nor. I barely can hear that, by the way, as well.
A humming top, that's it, yes. I didn't ask for it. What I needed was a blade. This thing just spins without falling down. It has some obvious, hypnotic... Oh, no matter.
She just kind of starts falling. Nice. So she hypnotically put her to the sleep and probably after kill her. Nice. Okay. Colobok killers. Yeah, I'm sure their Goose has something. It has something to say to us, okay? Listen to the Goose lines in Russian. You'll recognize so many memes. Oh, he's talking memes there, right? Because in English, I don't think so. That's really. Is it gonna kill me? Game saved. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad that the game saved by itself. Attack vulnerable spots to kill BDs. Where the wild roses grow. What the hell? How did they appear in here? Ah! Got it! Where's my loot? Well, excuse me, I changed the difficulty from Armageddon, but where is my loot? That's the loot I worked hard for, okay? Hi, Erotic, thank you for joining. How are you doing today? Go to the place where you used the chocolate. Jeez, where was that? It was far there, right? Yeah, wait, she died once. Yes, I died only once. Yes, that's correct, that's correct. The game for you is not lagging? Tell me please, because yesterday the game was lagging. It feels like right now it's not lagging for me, but when I'm looking at the screen on my laptop, that it feels like it's lagging for you. So tell me why. Yes, I was only once. Excuse me, why are you asking me, Queen? You think that I would not say to you? I get killed only once, okay? Yeah, I don't want to waste ammo for you. Bля, I knew this something. I knew that.
Special color. That's a carrier. Just catch it.
It's all BDs. Well, kind. I dreamed that love ruled the world, and I dreamed that a dream ruled the world. Soy. Oh boy. Did I really switch the difficulty? Can I? Did I? Local function. Oh my goodness. It feels that this DLC is a little bit harder than the original game though, because I played the whole original game in the local malfunction difficulty, and yep, absolutely. Famirla got killed. Pathetically. Oh. The game is smooth. Alright, thank you for answering. Shit, I forgot about this. I cannot find anywhere those heals. Wait, it's really annoying. And I cannot create any yet. How does it feel to be in the corner like that, huh? Yeah, I have no heals on me right now. Hey, come on! I was really sneaky. I almost pressed the button. Oh, he got stuck. Oh yeah, he got stuck in the textures. Oh my boy, we all been there, just stuck there like that. Oh shit, did I get stuck as well? No. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe there will be somewhere capsules for me to... Hello? To heal up a bit. I hear... really... There's a goose somewhere around this. Where are you? I hear you. I'm afraid that he's going to jump from somewhere and attack me. No, I know how they are. These geese. Please be a medkit. Be a large bird. No, nothing there. No. God damn it. Sounded like a flying... jeez, what you call them? Those flying bees. That not the ones that. Bumblebees. Bumblebees sounded like something like that. You hear? Cannot really get that. Or something like that. We've never been attacked by those ones so far, by the way. Search for the place where you used the chocolate. I think I searched in there though. We can come back, I guess, and have a look. I guess we could come back and have a look though. Because I don't know for how long we'll be not able to craft them. Okay, I found one capsule right now. Am I? No. Damn it, it looked like capsule. I've been tricked by that game. Aha, okay, so there is more ways for us to... Aha, see that? Please! No. Superconduct, but we are keep finding the stuff. So, which makes me think that we will be able to craft later on in the game, but we definitely will be able to do that. So, let's just go that way. Hi, good. Thank you for joining. How are you doing today? Yep, I met Goose. Exactly. Great to see you again. Great to see you here too. I hope you have a great week, and I hope you have a great week too. Thank you for joining. I've already met this Goose, and I seriously, I have my ideas about this being together with us in Bulgaria. I mean, come on. We've been under kind of experiment. We got a Voskhod implant into our head. By the way, Voskhod means a sunrise, and we got this implant. And you know what? We are like basically kind of like cyborg ourselves. So maybe this person was a real person after it was put to the Goose body, and later on it would be transferred to the human or to the robot. I don't know. I have a lot of crazy ideas about that. You can get some stuff. Klusha handle. Okay, back in the village. Let's come back there. I guess we'll have to come back in the... Oh my gosh, I literally haven't found anything nice in the golden box. It's breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. There is no proper loot in here. I will just ignore that. I will just ignore that. You close your eyes. You haven't seen anything. You haven't seen anything. Okay. Parkour! Yeah, those ones are bumblebees, right? Those ones are bumblebees, but мы все видели. Развить обратно! Oh, forget what you've seen and unsee this. You just have to unsee this, okay? And those ones are, we haven't... Yeah, this sound. We haven't seen them in fight yet, but I'm pretty sure we will. I'm pretty sure we will. Oh, look at that. Hey, train wreck. Okay. We are not prepared for this kind of fight. Even if we play this on, the local malfunction difficulty, we are still not prepared for this kind of fight. Okay. You get it, right? Where the hell did you come from again?
Is this where it all grew from?
One was way back to the village. We were just yesterday in one village, and right now we're looking for another one. Those villages are really something, okay? Yoo-hoo! That's another place where we'll have to... Okay, this is not back... Wait, that's not the village. Блять. hurting me? What the hell was keep hurting me? Oh, after reaching the end, people laugh at. Today we are going to try to read this in a really quick way. Man is the only animal that blushes or needs to. The only thing we have to fear on this planet is man. Life is a tragedy when seen in close up, but comedy is a long shot. That thoughts like that comforted me when I just lost it on the local malfunction difficulty. I will not put the difficulty to the peaceful atom. No, don't even look at me like that. I will not. I will not lower this difficulty. No. You're... all this loot. Sorry, I need a minute to just proceed this all information through my. All this parkour, what we did, all this incredible loot that we found, gone to the void forever. Challenge! God damn this challenge. Это trophy. Aha, okay, go back to the lab and say. It feels like I'll have to go here and back to the lab a lot of times. A lot of times. Hi Pasha, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm trying to use this more often, this. Bля. You're not gonna. Oh, no. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. Die already! I just said it right now, my sound like oh with the particular way that it reminded me of one song, which I heard just only on the radio or something like that. I don't know the whole words, but it was a song of там рваные джинсы, something about jeans that's been with the holes, broken one. I don't know, man. Oh boy, this game driving me nuts. You driving me nuts too, you know that? You too. Oh wow, it was... Nah, they're gonna kill me now. I still wonder what the hell killed me back then, right now. Yes, exactly this sun. Oh, you can jump like that as well. Okay, see that. Loch. It really feels that I didn't change difficulty at all, man. We have to have a look. We have to come back to the village and we have to have a look to... we have to find some heals or what... disappearing. I'm pretty sure I killed them. Okay, you know what? I wanna engage with them. Let's just move. Let's just have a loot because we came back. We came back from. Jeez, my laptop is lagging. Legolas from the Lord of the Rings? Where was that? Oh, where? Yeah, you feel this. Yeah, you feel how challenging. Oh, there's a loot in there. You feel that challenge. I see. Cat as well. Выше? Выше? What does it mean выше? Выше. What does it mean? Anyone can explain this to me? I mean, Can we get on the roof? No, we cannot get in there. Okay. Let's come back to the village, the beginning of that. And right now we have this button for proper loot, and let's have a look. Yeah, there is a fight. Okay, if we're gonna take them down by one, then it would be nice. Yeah, I know you are pretending. I'm pretty sure I was killing them before here. I like the music. They're kind of parts what they... Yo, no fucking way they're gonna kill me.
Okay, whatever.
Бля. Oh boy, that's really bad. Ah! Fuck, press the button! At least no one beats to recover destroyed robots. Seems like they're pretty good at doing that. Between themselves, huh? What the hell? Why that feels so difficult? Do you notice that as well? That it feels more challenging? Do you feel that? Or maybe my old skills are just gone. Really feels like that. That dummy you just killed a few seconds ago was one leg short. Yeah, they usually, when they threw at you their parts, they have to stay just on one leg, yeah. I like that they put their quotations of, guys, we are here for a long time. You're absolutely right. Guys, that's an enormous challenge, huh? That's an enormous challenge right in here. Boy, just die already. Okay. Let's search village more, but I'm not gonna go the other side. I'm not gonna go the other side. I'm not gonna go the other side. There's a lot of them in there, okay? Can go inside. I fucking heard you. This one I looted already before. You see, it's open box. There's just something behind that. Okay, let's open that. Okay, we found the one capsule. We found one capsule. Wow. Can some? I remember looting that. Is there restored or I just get killed? I probably just get killed. I looted all and after I got killed and that's it. Yeah, sorry Queen. I know you're trying to cook in there. You said that, but here I am. Just keep dying pathetic way. What can I say? Life is like a box of chocolates. Why did it change? Oh, that's the place from my thumbnail, by the way. That's the place from place. That's a picture from my thumbnail. I saw them before. She looks like an angel, looks like an angel. She talks like an angel. No, 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 no. She's do. Is he gonna restore his parts? No, he's not. That's good. Come on. Get closer. But yeah, they're not gonna get inside, right? Nice, I cannot shoot through this. Okay, let's give them some time to cool down. Oh my gosh, what is this sound though? The energy restoring long, huh? What? Did you die again? Yeah, when I said that I get killed. Looks like a box of chocolates. That's from the Forest Gump. Hi Mark, thank you for joining. Cat is back, and again that's Atomic Heart. Exactly. It's the same atomic as my anger. so it's number 1, this one is number 2. Goose. Ah. Okay. Ah! Did not expect that kind of betrayal from this fire. Feels like there was showing something here. Okay, we managed that fight. We managed that fight somehow. Believe me, I'm surprised myself. That's the place where we first used the chocolate. I don't, right? Right? I don't want to be back in here. Блять. Ah, that's a specific one, right? How do I do that? Do I destroy that? I think I destroyed that. Or maybe no. Shit, I don't remember. He said that they cannot protect themselves. They're just cute. They're like, meh, meh. They're like ducks making the sound. Okay, I'm actually waiting for someone to tell me. Because I'm afraid if I'm going to destroy that, it's gonna something happen to it, okay? Because these dudes say that they cannot protect themselves, and mostly this is the others who protect them, right? So that means that basically I can just destroy that. I'm just... Yes, destroy that. Jesus. You know, if I'm going to destroy that, and it's gonna restart for me mission... 3 capsules, very good, exactly. Come on. Oh, find the closest
Professor,
one.
come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air.
Okay.
Did you find the carrier?
Yes.
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
Oh, there was some option for me to answer. Who's there? Oh, no one. Added to storage, PM. Nora has gift for you in storage. Go and pay her visit. Where is Nora? Nora, Nora, I miss you, Nora. All I want is you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Even if you killed 10,000 men, I will be always loving your smile and your annoying voice, and her being kind of freaky.
Is this where it all grew from?
No way, but where is Nora? God damn you! Moving to the open space. How open? How open are we talking? You bitch, were getting into me like that, huh? You were trying to get to me like that, huh? So that. Did you see that? Look how sneaky they are, huh? Where is Nora? I want to hear. I want to see her. Yeah, 3 capsules are good. I have right now more chances against those ones, but I can't really find Nora in here. She's clearly not in his space. Maybe she's somewhere very far away in the village where we came from. Was she somewhere in this area where we fought? You know what? Let me just come back there and check, because I just really feel that I need to find her. After we played Resident Evil yesterday, I kept pressing the button shift to run, and I forget that Ah, you will get to her later in the story. Okay. Oh, what's that? Look. Was it open? Yeah, it was open, huh? What is that? That's clearly a loot which I cannot pick up, huh? Yeah, we've looted her stuff. Okay then. He's right. Okay, so then let's go and try not to die. But first of all, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and after I'm going to save the game. You know why? Because I don't wanna. I wanna die. You kidding me? I cannot. So you want to say to me that the previous time I died because it literally was you can't press the button. You can't do that. No, it's not glitch. Okay, so then no saving the game for us. There we go. That's okay as well, I guess. Follow the target. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to save a game.
I put up signs. I'm small and vicious. What do I have to do to get a little privacy? I saw a flying teardrop. Or was it a snot?
Or was it a snot?
Sick of this shit.
There's like this meme. This meme. Gosh, you remember this meme that there was a reporter, the journalist. He approached the lady and he asked her, "What do you have on your nose?" And she was like, "Oh my gosh, is it a snot?" He was like, "Nope, New Year." But in Russian this sounds like он подошел к ней. А я не помню, какое это было. Репортер просто подошел к женщине и такой сказал ей: "А что это у вас на носу?" И она такая: "Что это, сопля?" И он такой: "Нет, Новый год." И они такие: So that was really funny though. Alright then. That's the whole meme about. That guy just. Okay, we are too fat to get in here. That the guy just said that, "What is this on your nose?" Basically, when you say something like that, it means that something is really close to you, right? And in this term, there was a new year. That's something like really approaching you, yes? Like, for example, if you have an exams in January, Jesus. January. If you have an exams, for example, in August, and someone will ask you, and you'll say, "Yeah, I have exams." Usually, you say in English just around the corner, right? And yeah, here you basically can say it's just like on my nose, kinda that wet, but yeah. Okay, it's a teardrop. It's a tear, and that's our wife. That's our wife. Oh, you're not our wife. Yeah, I see that. He's gonna restore himself somewhere here. Okay, I feel that we are kind of ready for this moment, okay? But, boy, I don't know really. At least we got 2 capsules. Let's try that. Can I shoot them from this distance? Look at us trying to fuck around with this system. Come on, you're supposed to be dead already. Yeah, you don't feel that good after you're not attacking me with all your... I have 2 bullets left. Well, it is what it is. Bля.
Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just have to catch it.
Tu.
Shit.
Fight! Alright. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's potatoes! Which a weird way of looking potatoes, isn't it? What the hell on earth is that? That's not leaves for potatoes. That looks like a huge beetroot. Oh my goodness, that actually looks like a huge beetroot. Really? That looks like a beetroot. Yeah, you come here, you little duck.
What would you do without me?
I don't know, Goose.
But then in Bulgaria, that...
Okay, there we got a shotgun. Where? Nora is a gift. Where is Nora? Nora! Nora had. Nora! Aha! I fucking felt you there. Look at that! Look how sneaky they are! Look how sneaky they are! For the cause! Hey, thank you so much, Mark, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. that's because just tell me that because you saw me suffering that much, that much with this, right? Man, but I say to you, this DLC feels more difficult. Okay, it really does. It really does, though. The difficult. Oh my gosh, look at this, the chair. It's like a beetroot. That's a beetroot.
with small steps.
That's a beetroot. The plates from the line 149R 1A2 has been transferred to open ground on the conditions that the area is enclosed by a fence at least a meter high. There are no other crops in the turnip growing area. Okay. Causes of the turnip plant roots are penetrating the vascular system of other plants at night. Aha, have been confirmed. Okay.
Sergey, I'll take some money from you for bread.
For what he said? He'll take money from me for what? For bad, he said? Under the condition of the predicament life greenhouse, when faced with the lack of the water or light, the turnip plants dig themselves out of the ground and move to a more favorable area. They basically can move. There is a plant like that in the desert, right? Desert, not in the desert, like a cupcake, right? that can move, right?
I saw a flying teardrop. What was
Just-
it a snot?
Just a little bit. Was it a sneer or was it a snot? However, the specimen moving, it became necessary to improve the fences surrounding the experimental crops. The turnips spoiled the soil of other crops and also tried to leave the greenhouse.
From Granny Zena as fast as you can.
That's-
Sectionoff can't catch him. He's the P3 man.
Cases of the feeding of the expense under plant have not been confirmed, but according to Ivan M., several tomato plants of a line modified with the potassium iodide died in the greenhouse. Iodide. Okay. Gosh, I look at all of that and I remember my exams that I've been... gosh, how many years it was? Are stopped producing... Several plants of the line have stopped producing the seeds expected of turnip plants. However, on September 27, employees noticed several small spherical growth on the lower part of the vegetable. On October 3, roots had appeared on the growth. Small leaves were noted on October 8. There is a reason to believe that Y virus can transfer the reproduction properties of the potatoes to daughter root crops. The purity of the source material must be checked. Interesting. An attack by a turnip from line 149 on a human has been confirmed. Now there is a beetroot killer around us, excuse me? The caretaker who did disappear the day before was found half buried in the soil in the field. His skin had been... Who's there? His skin being partially laced by enzymes and desiccated. A saved-off shotgun was discovered near the body. Upon inspection, traces of the bullet holes were noted on several plants in the field. But by the time of the inspection, all damaged area had healed and were covered over with a strong calcinated bark. Nikolai F. was invited to the scientific council to clarify the details, but his colleague Ivan M. claims to not have seen Nikolai for several days. Oh my gosh. That should have got a notification. There was a notification, there was sound, but there was something on the screen or no? Yeah, we tried to fix that. Oh. Oh wait, I can drop a heart into this message, am I? What is this heart next to it? Oh, look at that, I dropped a heart! I didn't know that you could do something like that. That's cool. Thank you one more time. Okay, and you just missed that you were cooking. You're still cooking. Aha, so this thing's with what it moves. It's like a Legos, right? Pseudo-muscle. Okay, can we read something? No, we cannot. Доступ к центральному серверу прекращен, дверь заблокирована. Блок А открытый резервного выхода. Okay, I see. So we cannot connect to the central server, and the door has been blocked. And the block A is just open for exit, emergency exit. Jesus. They're not attacking me, but what is those ones thing is here? Gosh, I swear I can... Oh! I can kill that. Shh, 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 shh. Shit, that notices us. What the hell? How did I do that? Oh, there was like a... Bля! Oh, it's like a heart attack. Will be there a monster, the huge beetroot monster that I will have to fight. You're so sweet.
Oh, crispy. Whatever.
What
I
happened?
used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a boot to the foot. That was you!
That literally from the Skyrim, you remember? I used to be I used to be an adventurer like yourself, but once I got a arrow to my knee. You have you played the Skyrim? Have you played the Skyrim?
For being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergey. I'm a goose and I'm coming for yours. Big geese stuff with small stuff.
Damn, right now I'm curious. What are the memes are this Goose saying when in Russian, huh? A Skyrim meme now. Yes, that's what I noticed, Queen. Immediately when I heard this joke, I was like, hell yeah, that's a Skyrim. What are the jokes he says that? No way he says that. Птица-говорун отличается умом и сообразительностью,
Whose fucking fault is it?
но не Серега. This is from this cartoon.
Sergey ate a cat. Come to more. Some furry shat.
Excuse me? Oh, come on, I'm going to take your feathers away.
I'm only little. Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it. Fuck off, you dumbass son of a bitch.
Come on! Where are you?
Hey, can we not escalate the situation?
Ah, you hidden there. Look at you, it's so smart. That's your little goose. That's funny. Oh my gosh, those phrases are from the. Okay, so the phrase about bird. Yes, you remember we were talking once about this cartoon that I find, particularly from my childhood, being a little bit creepy. That's about this planet. Jeez, I forgot the name again. What was the name in that? It reminded me how. What was the name of that? It reminded me. You remember when you were able to choose some special abilities while using Nora, like for example telekinesis, right? And there was this antagonist. This looked like a kind of pig-ish, wearing a black kind of like outfit coat. It reminded me the character from this cartoon, from a really creepy cartoon about the planets. Exactly, it reminded me that. So this particular phrase, what's right now Saitaman wrote about that this bird is smart and I don't know, well, whatever the stuff is that, and it is from this cartoon. So I really do think that this character, that's been portrayed in Nora, right, in this abilities as a negative person. I'm pretty sure that it was inspired from this cartoon. I am 100% sure it was inspired by this cartoon. I say this to you clearly. Did this cartoon feature a ginger that eats plants? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. What about the animals ride today? Have you played Far Cry? Not the new one, 6, but the proper one, Far Cry. Have you played them? What about animals in them, huh? This animation of skinning them in order to make a really good handbag. It was brutal, but it was the heart. It lies in the core of the Far Cry. It's just in there. That's it. Okay, I've been talking again for too much, but that's what I do. Okay, give me your loot. You give me your loot. Ooh. Wait, did I kill this boy and drop it here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm Goose and I'm coming for you. Okay. Jesus, what is the name of this cartoon? What is the name of this cartoon? Forgot. I'll check that later, I'll check that. Tan-tan. Tan-tan, tan-tan, tan-tan. Yes! Ooh! There we go. I'm Goose and I'm coming for you. I really... But it's so hilarious that they add such things like that. I can tell you that developers had a really great sense of humor, huh? Who was? Feels like someone was running behind me. As well, even the idea of how those robots, particularly here, those puppets, move is a really funny way, okay? Oh my gosh, Nora is going to be somewhere there in this cave. What the...
Keep flying. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You tingled your last, you smelly cat!
Oh, I am sick of this.
Why? What are you...
Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch
Around
of the Atomic
the
Heart
world?
project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh, wow. Busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei.
Yeah.
Sarcasm is alive. Nora! I will be so happy to see you, sunshine. Just want to make sure. Please. I know Nora isn't there. Yes, exactly. There we go. He gave us this thingy to be able to open that. Elevator music. Dun, dun. Oh, it's playing actually. Jeez, I'm still trying to think about this cartoon name. Oh, the Mister on the Third Planet, yes! Thank you so much for that, because I was like, I should focus. Yeah, exactly. Nora? Yeah, she's somewhere here. Jeez. Aha, what is that? Klusha handle, we found some... Yes, Nora, I am back.
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag has jammed my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric.
Boy, she's so stylish.
They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me?
Well, I'll catch them one by one and present them to you.
You make me so happy.
Look at that! We got into the techno party over here! There we go! Oh my gosh, my head. Oh, look at that! Look at her style, you see that? That's a proper hochlama in here. You called it hochlama, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, because I think that's what you called it. I am going to Google that for you. I am going to Google that, wait. Well, no, it's not kind of hochlama, because there's supposed to be black colors too. But it's quite similar to that, I really like that. I appreciate the design. I appreciate that. I appreciate that spirit, okay? Oh my gosh, look at him. She knows the party, huh? Okay. Jeez, I'm so scared to get in close to you, you know that? Okay. Oh, so we got our shotgun back. We got our pistol. Yes, baby. We got that stuff. Okay. So, regarding Klusha. Isn't it Klusha? The proper way how to read this name of that? Oh wow, Mark, what is that you have there? Next to your name, there's like a crown in there. I don't know. Interesting. Don't hang Ben too hard, okay? You'll get a headache. Hi, Francis. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Yeah, exactly. That's a hochlama. Yeah, so I was right then. And finally, food. Bon appetit. What they have on? Fish and chicken. Wait, you said you were doing rice, no? Okay, so that's Klusha. For some reasons I was thinking that's a Klusha. It's a Klusha. Alright, I get that. Oh boy. Yeah, it's literally, I need to probably get some ice to... more water. It's all this techno dance. Alright. We got some parts. We can create that. Let's have this. Oh, whoa. So, let me just think. We need to create some ammo. We need to create some ammo. We need to create capsules. We need to upgrade guns. We need to do a lot, but I don't have... Look at this. I don't have enough ingredients for that. I cannot do that. So we need to decide what is the most important for me right now. The most important for me right now, that's obviously neuromed capsules, because I just keep dying in here. All what is happening, I just keep dying. So I think that we need to be more focused on the capsules. Well, let's create maybe... Okay, let's go for that many. Let's go, and after, let's see for... Yeah, I'd rather probably go for pistol, huh? Polygon 2, we still don't have that upgraded and we cannot come back there, right? Wait, are they all upgrades are gone? They all gone. Cartridge module. Barrel. What about damage? Okay, let's get that. For this one, yeah, we don't have stuff. Okay. We don't have really much stuff, and we don't have a bullets for that, so... Well... Oh my gosh, look at this aiming stuff. Where's my fucking pistol? What is that? Look at this! Interesting. Wow. Crazy. When will you go on the rave? Oh. Wait, there's a little different design of the. Oh my gosh, look how. Oh, I want to have gun like that as well. Wow, that's just really good.
The Chatterbird is well known for being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergei.
The Jennifer. Where is he? What are you doing there? Ah.
Where the hell did you come from?
Ah!
Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay, we can't do really. Alright, so let's just. I found some more loot there and I want to save my game after that. But where is this door leads? Ah! Try to hide from me. You will no hide. What do we have in the buffet? Let's see. Why? Why? Why do I have this urge to open closed doors? You see the door is closed. You just don't go there. What is that curiosity? What is that? That's how I'm going to pay for that. 2 boozes, just one stick it had to another's ass, and there we go. We got a double beats and there was a one shot. There was a one shot and Plushie was gone. You remember how many minutes I spent trying to kill Plushie? If you don't remember, I will tell you it was nothing less than 20. Not when I got the fat boy. With the fat boy it became easier, but when I got... God damn you, curiosity. Chatterbird, Gavarun. Okay, Chatterbird, exactly. Your profile is the picture of a pug. Oh, you're right. I see that. That's cute. I see that. That's cute. Right. That's a pug. Well, what can I say to you? I guess let's do that. Let's do that. Well, Francis, there is a lot of spoilers for you since you didn't play more of the Atomic Heart, and I'm already in the DLC. Well, I'm somewhere in the beginning of the DLC, but hey, there are still spoilers. Joint BDs as well as individual ones have vulnerable spots. Which ones? To defeat the joint BDs, you have to separate them at first. Attack their weak spots. Which ones? I guess the connection between the ass and head, I guess? That's the weak spot? Who the hell pushed me from there? I have nothing!
Crispy critters. How am I supposed to catch them? They run from me like crazy.
You'll do it, darling. You are so brave.
Oh my gosh, look how she supports us. Ah! No way, you are not going to be a human centipede in here. Well,
That's some crazy shit. You just can't catch them.
Pay attention, darling. These little gray rascals are only afraid when they're alone. When they're with their leaders, they can merge together and give you a good beating.
Are you serious?
nice, we're done. That's it, we're done. Fuck, how did I switch that? Wah! Come on, come back to me. No, you were so sad and vulnerable. Now?
So brutal.
She said to us, wow, you're so brutal.
Yes, honey.
I turned off Armageddon, man. It was crazy. I say this to you. I say this to you at 10,000 times. If you're... Wait. This is... are we in the Norse Wraith right now? You know what? Give me the tickets. I'm up to that. I'm up to that.
Yes, honey.
Oh. Now, good luck. Thank you. Time to turn on Armageddon again. How hard can... Boy, I almost died in here. I spent my all bullets from... Look at that. And you Armageddon? Well, I spent all my bullets, not almost, I spent all my bullets.
So brutal.
Wow, but this music is cool. I really like the music. I really like that. I really appreciate that, man. The game is...
all the sticky shit?
That was your shit, maybe, huh? Have you ever wondered that?
B3, don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole complex.
I will not.
You forgot your wife? You
You
forgot,
forgot
the
your
goose?
goose? Did you forget
forget
about Petro's head too?
You shit fucking bull bastard!
A lot of
Once upon a
cord.
time, there was a goose with beautiful golden feathers.
Yes, there was. And once upon a time there was a goose that was laying a golden eggs. Wait, where did you put that in? To this thingy? No? No.
I wonder if this goose friend of his is still in the club.
I don't know, but it's suspicious that you're
What if
talking
I'm
about
just a
it.
bird with a neural interface? No, that's bullshit.
No!
The deeper the thoughts.
Fuck no! No! Give it to me back!
Run from Granny Xena as fast as you can. Section
Ooh.
He's the P3 man. I found some rings. My precious. I'm not giving them back. No, please don't hit me. Fucking fairy tale bastard.
Fucking fairy tale bastard! He called me fairy tale bastard, excuse me. You see me trying to put this ball into the correct place, I even don't know where is that. 28 meters, okay, that's here. That's for me. Aha, okay, there we
And
go.
the third.
Delightful, honey.
If you want to have more, make more. If you want to make more, learn more. Okay, there's more loot, and if you want to get rich, then loot more as well. Okay. Ooh!
The cook just slipped and fell. No big deal. It's just us here.
Yeah. Oh, look at this watermelon. Oh.
Easy for a cook to live in a swamp. Catch some frogs, get some firewood, and that's it. I know everything about frogs.
I'm happy for you. Are they tasty? Have you ever tried frogs? Oh, watermelons. Oh, I want a watermelon right now. Oh my goodness, look at that. I bet when you are going to cut through that it's going to be all juicy, red and sweet and all this stuff. And you have to have it in the fridge for a while, and after take it out and it's going to be so cold and nice in the weather like that. It's just wonderful. Oh boy, a lot of watermelons. Love watermelons. You were trying to sneak to me like that, huh? Okay. There was more loot that I want to take.
Jennifer is well known for being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergei.
Why is he mocking me? Forgive me, March 4th, 1954. Okay, Oksana Viktorovna, when I called you a bio-robot, I didn't mean to offend you, just the opposite. Look, from a scientific and even medical point of view, there is no difference between humans and robots. Both move limbs if they aren't broken according to identical principles. An electrical impulse travels from a source to a point and starts a chemical reaction. When I said you are like a robot, I was admiring your health recovery after the fracture, not mocking you. I ask you again to forgive me for these words and for an invitation to go skiing at the beginning of spring. Okay, what about this? From human resources to complaint department. Okay, comrades! I cannot reschedule the immune inspection of the unit for a creative education of employees of the Mendeleev complex. You can find the inspection report. No, you're not just a bird. Report to the pairs that are on duty. I would like you to know that so-called leather club organized by Comrade Nikita Legovich Lukamin, employee number I signed up for a class on the paper list posted on the announcement board. I arrived at the gym on the 3rd block at the appointment lunch hour and observed that instead of the working leather was engaged in the freestyle wrestling exercises not approved by the Human Resources Department. Upon seeing me, suggested that I enter the wrong door and advised me to continue walking for another 2 blocks. Okay. He was trying to send me to the buffet. The reason was obvious. My amateur athletic training let me here mention that I was the Greco-Roman wrestling junior champion when I was a middle school student. But that was a long time ago. My attempts to challenge the instructor's decision was rudely reported to. Please investigate, as well as the other employee clubs. It's bad that they violate every rule of the organization. But clothes do not make men, nor do they make me bosses of the gym. Okay, I got it. The difficult choice.
Hey, what's the fuss about? At a minimum, it makes sense to destroy artificial intelligence if there's even a 1 in a million chance it will knock humans off the apex of evolution. That's just common sense.
Here we go again. Of course AI could displace humans. That's indisputable. The only question is whether humanity itself has the brains to evolve beyond its current level. And if humans are stupid and unable to take this step, then it's not AI that will be our problem. Machine consciousness isn't our enemy, but a kick in the rear, a competitor.
Comrade Lebedev, this is wishful thinking and careless.
Silence, comrades. Thank you. I need a day to come to a conclusion regarding your reports. I'll make a decision tomorrow. Thank you for the work you've done. And by the way, I do like the shorter term AI. Tell Privalov to add it to the general terminology at the Academy.
Okay. What do we have in here? Будь умерен в еде, но не в работе. Have a limits for food, but not for work. Okay. The trouble is when your stomach is more stubborn than you're cautious. Okay.
Run from Granny Zena as fast as you can. Section off can't catch him. He's the P3 man. I have a saw, and I'm sinking it. If it's the last thing I do. You'll answer for every feather from my ass.
Pipe down, mutt.
You'll answer for every feather on my ass, he said. Boy, it scared me so much. Oh, what's that? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, nice. Now your handbags are not safe either. Gonna loot them too, your little military baggies. Okay, let me see what do we have here more.
No big deal. It's just us here.
What the hell is... Ah, that was her top. Okay. There is just an exit to the place where we were. A lot of blood. From who, by the way? There's no dead body. Oh! Yummy!
You can fry 'em, boil 'em, bake 'em, stew 'em, use 'em for skewers.
Why are you so about why frogs? Like out of everything that she could dream of, that's a frog. Like why frogs, huh? You missed the fight? You missed the fight or what? Francis. Make Gordon roll this. He's a Doom composer. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Thank you for this information. Well, if you just let me backseat game, then you won't be in that situation. Okay, let's go.
So, there were accidents at the facility.
Art requires sacrifice, darling.
You're gonna die. Look. I hear them. I hear them inside. I hear the inside this duck sound from those machines. Is it music? Yes. Yay! Natural. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get. Oh, where from did I find that much ammo though? Just don't want to waste my ammo on it. Why? Come on, kill that! Yes, there we go. Work smart, but not hard. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, attack him. Yes. There we go. Okay, now it's probably dead. Okay, there we go. I do hear this sound, and I know that there are going to be those machines there, and there are going to be not just only one, there's going to be more of them. And that means that they right now know how to make this centipede out of them, so it's going to be more difficult to take them down, so... you just meant that you haven't been watching the stream. Okay, I see. So, well, I mean... I finished the main game, and right now just going through the DLC. Basically, there is not that much, but we are just going to be against Granny Xena. I will not tell you who is that. I will not spoil that to you, but I will just tell you that we're going to be against her. Why? You'll find out when you finish playing the main story of Atomic Heart. Go make some food, Frances. Go make some food. Eat nice food. Eat nice food and all that stuff. Shit, I did shit somehow. Okay. It's gonna be close, huh? It's gonna close right now. Oh, it didn't close. Maybe it's not going to. Fuck! Someone's shitting me. Why the fuck?
What you staring at?
This game is becoming more and more crazy. I thought there would be no Vovas around here.
The fourth is in.
Beads in the morning, love in the evening. Or is it the other way around?
Nora is kinda sweet, huh? Do no harm. Have you ever wondered what this hoa of yours is? It is atomizer. You break up this vape juice, the glycerin, sugar, what's in there? Spinning it into atoms. Take a look at the smoke through the sunlight. It's a floating grid. Coal, all kind of organic chemicals, and you are pushing all those spread into your lungs. You and I are chemists. We know that the body, which is made of bricks, it's altogether fragile. We shouldn't bombard it with natural cobblestones. Holy paint. Transcript of the poly paint. Okay. We now begin experiment number 23, section 5. Polymer-based pigment. Reaction to visual and tactile stimuli. The test subject is a spider monkey, species Ateles belzebuth, named Madeline Belzebuth. Observes junior lab assistant and Professor Lebedev. Well, let's begin. Nevskaya. I'm showing an image of kittens to the last subject. Pose. The test subject's fur is taken on the pink color and fluffiness. Continue. I'm showing an image of a tiger to test subject. A monkey strikes in the background. A test subject's fur is taken on a gray hue. That's all clear enough. What about with tactile stimuli? Nevskaya, saying that lab tech B457 brushed the test subject's fur. Pose. No changes. Test salt. Last time she took on a gold color. Lebedev, what else can we do? Nevskaya, well, do you want me to hit her? She'll get the purple polka dots. No, thanks. Don't. Nevskaya. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the screen right now and I'm just like, what are those things next to your names? Look at that. Mark has number 1, Queen has number 3. What are those thingies? Hey Radik from you're from Finland. Hey to you. Alright, hey Jay, thank you for joining. I lowered the difficulty. I could not bear Armageddon anymore. That was completely driving me nuts. So I decided to take care of my mental health and just lowered the difficulty just a little bit to the normal. That's it. That gun is pretty sick. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's a new thing that YouTube has been testing. Oh, alright. I think that YouTube is keeping track of who's commenting the most. Oh, right now? Okay, I see. It is an engagement ranking, yeah. Oh, I've never seen this thing. I just noticed that appears right now in the chat and I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't know. Okay then. Social clubs. My dear fellow, I'm extremely disappointed of your refusal. It seems you lack understanding of the prospects and practical of my idea. Your whole lab completed your labs. Extremely disappointed, extremely as I think of that. You're just sick, there's organization. Okay, there's some fun romantic atmosphere. Different carols and energy. Okay, I get it. Social clubs. Disappointed. Okay. I already hear this crazy music there.
Collective 2.0 network will transform the world. Mankind has taken a step towards the pinnacle of evolution. A single community of people who can control robots with the power of thought knows no bounds. An attempt has just been made on Comrade Sechenov's life. The recalcitrant enemies of the collective attacked the distinguished Soviet scientist right in the heart of Chelomey. However, the despicable attackers were no match for our beloved academic's elegant bodyguards.
Crispy critters. Does the collective have enemies? What is going on?
Go talk to that boring old man when you get to the surface. My scanners detected one of the beaties there. You can catch that too.
Okay. What if I don't want to? What if I want to keep Nora? Maybe, you know, I don't know.
So, what will it be, Major?
Oh, we probably need some Electra, right? Because we are using this power on this. Jeez, forgot what's the name of that. Oh my gosh, look at that thing, guys.
So, what
all
will it be,
golden
Major?
colors. What about the? Oh, now we can. Okay, I don't need this звездочка, but I haven't used that. We wanna try that? Do we wanna try this звездочка? Maybe we could, so let's don't get rid of that just yet. Do I have a shotgun here? I don't think so. Well, okay, let's keep that. Where from do I keep just finding the bullets? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And I wanna go to... you see some frostbite. Oh wait, there is still... There is... Wait. That's a technostatus that we use. Yes! No! Yes! No. Shock we have. Energy, Technostatus, it feels like we're using that. There's the same sign here. Skill and use this, you see? And this shield we used here as well. Okay, I don't know why it says install, because I already have it installed. Quite weird though, but yeah. I wanna watch this cartoon. Yeah, this one.
Play a minute, work an hour. Time is of the essence, friend. Use the technostasis power. To your will, the time will bend.
I like that. Oh. Okay, so we do have that installed. I don't know why do I have to press it again though. Yeah, it's Q. Okay, weird. F. I think that's some just kind of a glitch. Okay, so technology focus storage energy from the magnetic field and reduce energy before damage hit. Sense energy from the magnetic field to reduce damage. Okay, let's get... Okay. This Increases the cooldown time. Okay. Pushes enemies away. Focuses a magnetic vortex within the temporal bubble into enemies' vulnerable areas and significantly increase the incoming damage. Magnetic vortex, interesting. Stored energy. Aha, this one I like. Let's get that as well, because we will be able to use it for longer. Alternative energy, so increase the amount of time it can be used for. And what about shield? Okay, let's have that one as well. I absolutely love the idea that they implemented for the DLC new character abilities for you. That's just wonderful. Really like that. I really like that. Melee attacks recharge your energy better. Absorption increases the education chamber feel rate. We could actually get that. Oh, reflect laser attacks back to enemy. Let's have that. I like that. We're gonna have a laser show together with this techno music. It's going to be mwah, just perfecto. Polymeric shield reflects all range attacks back to the enemy. Let's have that. What about this? Let's get that. Now we have no more. Okay. And we got a bullets. We got a bullets. What about my pistol? Reload the time is way longer. Wait, so the shotgun is number 3, the pistol is number 4, right. Let's get that. Wait, were we supposed to... as well. I overlooked you. How could I? How could I? Okay, this one's not gonna be. So yeah, this is done this way. Okay.
The human mind has not been in vain. Hundreds of people around the world connect to the collective every minute. Only by seeing with one's own eyes the opportunities that open up before a collective member can one understand the full breadth of opportunities spread before mankind. We urge all those who are not yet connected to take advantage of polymerization. We reiterate, the collective is a voluntary union. After completing the initial orientation, you can take off the thought device at any time and disconnect from the collective. This is an emergency communication.
From the collective.
Another attack was made on a polymerization center. As usual, it was quashed. Fortunately, there were no casualties this time. Medical robots saved everyone, including the attackers.
Sheraton, I know you can hear me. Put an end to all of
Sheraton,
this.
yeah, he's still...
Once. Stop making monsters of people. Their delusion doesn't grant you the right to send them to their deaths and force them to kill. Reach out. We are scientists. We are responsible for a common destiny for this new mankind. I'm sure we can resolve any disagreement in a civilized manner.
Civilized manner.
Bloodshed immediately.
Okay. Yeah, because we remember that we took... this is the continua of the end game where we just took him out from our below and drop him, so... That's the continue that you'll see that we have it here. What?
Just try it, substitute. Who the fuck are you? Don't hurt me. I'm only little.
You know, sweetie, you're only little, but this kind of...
What the fuck was that?
transform the world.
We've seen that
Mankind
the
has
same,
taken
right?
a step towards the pinnacle of evolution. A single community of people who can control robots
this
with
is
the
the same.
power
We
of
heard
thought
it.
knows
We heard
no
it before.
bounds. An attempt has just been made on Comrade Sechenov's life. The recalcitrant enemies of the Collective attacked the distinguished Soviet scientist right in the heart of Chelomey. However, the despicable attackers were no match for our beloved academic's elegant bodyguards.
Crispy critters. Does the Collective have enemies? What is going on?
Go talk to that boring old man when
Why
you
you
get to
keep
the
saying
surface.
that?
My scanners detected one of the BDs there. You can catch that too.
Oh, the door got I know this. The door is just gonna be closed right the moment I'm gonna step in there, and there's going to be a huge fight in there. Watch that. Oh. Okay, that's so
And then
bad.
the Lev statue. Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love the machismo.
Oh man, their communication of two of them is really hilarious. Okay. There is a lot of safe rooms here. Come on, use it on me. It's supposed to reflect that back on him. What the hell?
The Collective continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out by robots. Humanity's dream has come true. Join the Collective and focus your passion on intellectual pursuits. The knowledge of the Collective's members grows rapidly.
The
The
picture is
Collective
the same, but
becomes
the
more
text is different,
educated
no?
with every passing minute. Unfortunately,
No, but this one. Okay, did I save the game? I think I did. Wait, you think that I need to use the звездочка? I didn't use that. I want to use this Klusha, no? This Klusha is gold. But actually, I just want to see how long it takes. Okay, that's how it looks for that. Okay.
Access granted.
Let me see how it says for звездочка. Oh shit, it takes that much space.
Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out.
It's actually the same time though.
Humanity's dream has come true.
But the thing is, with another weapon, is with the Secutor, with the Klusha, sorry, this one is Secutor, with the Klusha is that you can use it as an energy weapon kinda as well, because when you run out of everything, at least you can have it not just only as a melee one, but you can shoot with there for the range, yeah. She can't resist pushing a shiny red button. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to take whatever ammo I can find everywhere.
On intellectual pursuits, the knowledge of the Collective's members grows rapidly.
Art complexes. The facility will expand in the future, that's obvious and inventable. The time has come to think about new complexes associated with not only technology and medicine but also the culture. I know you, like the most scientists, think humanity's folks are inferior, but let me point out your fundamental error. Aha, that's from Sechenov. I will never forget how sci-fi books inspired me as a child. Know that none of our technological advanced science would exist if not for the romantics and dreamers. Physics, chemistry, and neurobiology are wonderful, of course, but there is no point in uncovering the mysteries of the universe without a host of talented troubadours to extol these triumphs. What about attention, everyone? Have you lost something in the chaos of life? Forgot your case or briefcase? Having trouble finding the scientific paper you need? Rather than looking yourself? Get an expert. Comrade Vindilay, former archive worker, can look for what you could never hope to find. Nothing in secret that will not be revealed. Okay. Needs editing. What do we have there? Needs editing. As chemists, we know better than anyone how addiction to dangerous are fatal for any society, and today we'll talk about opium, not the illicit drug, but the kind of masses religion. My colleagues, you know what a new religion movement has appeared in the world, namely the so-called Church of the Collective. I can already see your grins and hear your venomous jokes, but the situation is extremely dangerous. The Collective was created as a triumph of mankind and science, but any religion is the antithesis of these things. Religion compels people to have faith, not knowledge, to obey rather than create. How weak must humans still be if they search for hope in their own fantasies, even if at this age when reason has prevailed. Okay. So we have some ways of here to explore more. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Okay, I think I read again too many of them. I mean those texts. Okay.
Our hope for the human mind has not been in vain.
Yeah, this is the same.
Hundreds of people around the world
the same in here.
The collective every minute. For a collective member, understand the full breadth of opportunities.
Wait, I want to.
For mankind.
Well, actually, maybe. Yeah. You close the door after you? Oh shit, I didn't know there would be a fight there. Them. Trying to manage to all of that with just only melee. Not so sure how good the idea is that. Ah! I knew you were pretending! Okay, that's it. So it can happen absolutely randomly. The doors are just gonna get closed and that's it. You're gonna get attacked from each side. So I thought he was the one that we can talk to. Okay, let's see what do we have in those computers. Join the tournament, your collects, people are given tournament of their. Okay, there's some Tournament happening there, the check-in data. Who was responsible for fulfilling all the cared for Polly? It is an utter disgrace. No precise description of the action, no casual analysis. What does changes color according to mood mean? What's a mood? Have we even defined it? How does the polymer blob in the pigment understand this mood? How does it act on the carrier? On top of all that, don't you think its use would be limited for an entire class of employees, like Arcantum and others who work in the field? Comrade Filatova has already asked and interested. I remind you, she's one of the top brass, and bosses with the green hair, this is just atrocious. The future of complexes, okay. This is from Lebedev, currently name comes none of the same scientists of the Mendeleev, Pavlov, Vavilov, but this will be in the future. Will the facility have a new competency dedicated to that we consider impossible now? Teleportation, time control, manipulation of gravity. What will the complexes of the future be called? Will they take the name of the geniuses raised by the collective? Or will they simply call them something like teleportation complex? Or perhaps they won't have a name because the facility itself will become a necessity as a mankind transformation into a scientific community. I want to see future, but right now, for the future's sake, I need to seriously engage with the present. Okay, I don't think so I can read any more of those terminals because my eyes are getting really triggered by that. Okay, we came from this side, right? Okay.
The collective continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to.
Well, let's save the game since it offers us, then let's just do that. Oh, I see the golden chest there. I see the golden chest. There's going to be a really good build, but we can't get there. Not yet. Not yet, my precious. What is that? That's a toilet. Okay, there is some good loot here. Nice. There's nothing more. By the way, there's not that many chirpers in this area around. I kind of really like to find them, to hear more of the stories of the people. We found the chocolate! Nice! Launch module. We found this emergency card to call for Nora's help. You remember? Oh, I didn't know it would work. Are you dancing with me? There's way too many saving points. It's really scary. Why there are so many of them? Wait, this is the buffet. This is the place where we were before. Okay. Everyone, many people struggle with the thoughts of is the AI good or bad. It can't be something like on the black or white, you know. It's just there is good in it and there is bad in it, so there is more colors than just seeing this as a proper bad invention or as a probably good one. Yes, it is definitely a step for humanity and technologies, right? But step where? It's a good question. That's a good question. So far, 60% of people are saying I shouldn't use AI in any capacity. Okay, I see that. Whenever there is a big red button that says don't push this, every human... Yeah, exactly. If there is a red button, you gotta push that. Um, depends what you call AI. Well, I mean, I guess. Just watch the Terminator 4 if it gets really bad. Yeah, I mean, again, that's definitely, you can't just say if that's there's different colors to that, to see that. Let's say it that way. But yeah, I don't have a proper answer regarding the AI. I would say that way. Okay, there is a fight. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, at least it's not crazy amount of them. Oh, nice, it is for longer, really for long. Ooh, that's a long time we can use it for now. Can I you were like... Nice. Ooh, I love this one. Nice.
Where's your fucking button?
I don't know, boy. What the hell was that? Okay. It feels like there was something happening. What is that? Is it cigarettes? Volga? Can't really understand the first word was written there. Calibrate the dog, please double check and necessary calibrate the dog in the medical building for... Okay. 400 drops of valerian, but he spends 401. That's money down the drain. Okay, dear pen pal. This is from some Andreev to Serebrennikov. Everything is going well for you at Mendeleev. Communication through the pairs is croppy, probably due to the load of the network following the collective launch. Still, I hope you'll read my message. Every day I read the update list of the dead and survivals, and every time I am elated not to find your name among the dead. That said, I grieve that I do not see your name on the list of the living. Who would think that just a week ago, my friend, our biggest problem was a little guerrilla warfare between our botanists and your chemists. Write me as soon as you can, buddy. I know you're alive. It can't be otherwise. Okay, Peace to the World Forever, June 15, 1955, from Lebedev. After Project USSR was officially terminated and our planet confidently started down the path of the Collective Republic, I've become more and more convinced that the ideas of the old world were stupid, and the most stupid of them was the war or pre-war confrontation between the US and the USSR. The Earth and all humanity comprise an enormous body, a biosphere, an organism. Countries and peoples are the organs in this body. Can there be anything more stupid than a war between organs? Peace, negotiation, collaboration, this is the most advantageous strategy. A bad peace is always better than any good conflict. War and fear are the choice of old-timers and fools. But to our good fortune, days ago mankind was reborn and became fundamentally wiser. This is the accomplishment of every employee at Facility 3826. Okay. Imagine waking up one. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. After reading this text, I see the lines everywhere. Maybe. Oh my gosh, maybe I am an AI right now myself. Who knows that? Who knows that? Maybe I am an AI. Who knows? Who knows? You know, I have a super ability that only AIs have. I can blink like that. Can you blink like that? You can't. That's it. That's it. Should be scared now. And terrified. Oh man, I wish to see your faces right now. What is that on Earth? Is she a synth? It's from Fallout. We all know, the people who are on my channel for a while already, they know from me playing the Fallout that obviously I am a synth, okay? That's I am a synth. Okay then. Let's loot a little bit. Let's loot a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Never say no to little loot. That will make you in the better mood. Wait. So basically we just fought there for nothing and a little bit of loot, right? Or no, this is the way to... They came from this side or the other side? From this side, okay. So we're going towards that. Catch another bee. It is complicated. Another control. Let's go. They just keep attacking me out of nowhere. You're shivering, exactly. Exactly. Hide under your duet and have a metal foil cap on your head. Oh my gosh, you know what that reminds me, guys? One of my favorites movies is the name of that completely gone from my fucking head. Oh, The Signs. Jeez. I had it in Russian, Znaki. The Signs, I think you called it that's like that in English, right? And oh, that's one of my favorite movies. There is no fights involved. There is no fights, but there is this ear, or the signs, or just signs. Jesus Christ. Well, there start appearing signs on the fields of the farmer. He lives there with his brother. He was in the past. He was yes, with the aliens. Yes, in the past. So he was in the past a priest, and after he lost his wife, she died. I watched Signs many times as a kid. I watched as well. That's still one of the top movies for me, because that's what I call the proper horror sci-fi, if you can call it that name, movie, because the one thing that keeps you so intense during the whole movie is the atmosphere, is that ear atmosphere that surrounded you. There is no fights involved. Basically, you cannot see that, but you can see the people fighting for their lives. There is this kind of secrecy around that, what's happening. When I first saw this movie, I was like, oh my gosh, is that alien is real? You remember there was like a little footage where kids had a birthday celebration. Someone just recorded this huge alien figure walking on the background like that. Yes, and it was published on the TV, and it got to the news. And boy, this movie is just so brilliant. I can't even tell you that. The atmosphere is just absolutely incredible, and time to time I like to rewatch this movie just because it's well crafted. It's just only about the alien invasion. It's not only about that. It's about the human nature. That's about this utter fear of unknown, and of how some can lose a hope and get it back again. It's quite interesting. It's quite an interesting movie from whatever perspective you're going to look into that and analyze that. But generally, it's just a well-crafted movie for me. I still put it on the top movies at all for me. And yeah, that's wonderful movie, really wonderful one. I kind of want to rewatch it right now. There are movies on my list that I'm going to keep rewatching time after time after time. There is obviously Jurassic Park. If you don't know, this is like a #1 for me, and this movie Science. It's wonderful, well crafted, and yeah. With the Mel Gibson, yes, exactly. Wait. There's many people hate this movie? Interesting. Yes, this movie was in the scary movie. Exactly. That wasn't there. Yeah, might it's a good time for you to rewatch that, Jay.
Been in vain. Hundreds of people around the world connect to the collective every minute.
That's a different.
Only by seeing with one's own eyes the opportunities that open up before a collective member can one understand the full breadth of opportunities spread before mankind. We urge all those who are not yet connected to take advantage of polymerization. We reiterate, the collective is a voluntary union.
Yeah, we've seen this in other ones
After
as well.
completing the initial orientation, you can take off the thought device at any time and disconnect from the collective. This is an emergency communication.
We've seen this one, but I haven't
Another attack was made on a polymerization center. As usual, it was quashed. Fortunately, there were no casualties this time. Medical robots saved everyone, including the attackers.
Sheraton, I know you can hear me.
We heard it, but we haven't seen them.
To all of this
images.
At once. Stop making monsters of people. Their delusion doesn't grant you the right to send them to their deaths and force them to kill. Reach out. We are scientists. We are responsible for a common destiny for this new mankind. I'm sure we can resolve any disagreement in a civilized manner. End the bloodshed immediately.
I can. This music, I love that. You know what? I might just have it added to my list and just keep listening to that. Really great music. I like that. So we gotta press the button, huh? We've already been to that place. We've got here. This one, pretty sure that will open. Biochemistry. Can you, by the way, have it translated for you? No, but it's written here biochemistry. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see that. Biochemistry. Well, I guess I avoided pressing that, but right now there is no chance. Who we gonna fight? Why he's running away? Okay. Oh my gosh, how many of them? It's like, bruh! No. No, don't you dare. Do not you What did just what doctor prescribed to you? Yes, it's just I don't know. I don't want to do that because I know that I'm going to barely survive that. I'm going to barely survive that, and it's going to be really tricky. And I'm so happy I'm not playing that on Armageddon difficulty anymore because it would drive me absolutely nuts. But still, playing it on the normal difficulty, that's incredibly challenging. That's just incredibly challenging. And the problem with that I feel like I always have lack of ammo, but actually we found enough of that though. So let's try to make that. You believe I can do that? I believe I can do that, and let's, I guess, just make that. I guess so.
She's too strong. I won't last.
Try dropping a chandelier on it. Be careful, chandeliers explode.
Crispy critters. You could have warned me.
You said you'd figure it out yourself, my master.
Shit.
Yeah, but it didn't drop on him, it's just next to him. Right arm, left arm. It's not standing under that. Wow. Not doing damage to him. No, 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 no. No, it's not dropping into him. He's not standing under them. He's not an idiot. No, I jumped too early. Ooh. I know the sounded playing. Do I know the sun that is playing? It's kind of reminds me. Fuck. am I jumping on my chair? Oh! Oh! Why it always happens the moment that my shield stop working. Yes. Yes? No! No! I said it too early. Fuck. What on earth is that? Ah, okay, so I can take down, Pasha saying that I can down those thingies with just normal hit. But it feels like it never stands under them. I'm just thinking that maybe I should create more polymer. Oh, polymer. Neuromed, this capsule. I have no time, right. Okay, let's try to be careful with that. Saying me and almost dying immediately. Got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck in there. Why does he never stand under them? Why he never stands under them? Why is that making damage? I feel like the previous time I was fighting it better. I didn't want to use those capsules, and there we are. Oh, nice. There's different animation for whatever, how you're gonna get killed. Nice. Nice. I'm just curious to what is the thoughts in Russia about Finland. Just Finland. Well, good. I mean, really? But I'm able to guess that is the most common settlement is a country on yeah, it's just a country on the border. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold back just about now. By the way, I was in Finland though. I was in Finland once. Quite like that. Was in Finland once, but it was many years ago. Okay then, Rati, go then. That was great to see you here. Okay. It's just started storming. You have to pick up your gatos. Gatos is a cat, right? It's a cat. It's a cat. Go, of course. Pick up your cats. Of course. Go for that. Okay. I need to somehow fight that crop. And I don't know why, but it never stands under this, you know. I haven't seen Unbreakable 2, by the way, but I know this is a story. Wait, Unbreakable. Oh, maybe I see this. Unbreakable. I need to Google that, how it's named. I mean, I know it's named Unbreakable, but I may have watched it in... Why the fuck it's not making damage to it? No, wait, I wanna see. Okay, it does, but only if you shoot. Okay, yeah, I wanted to let it kill. Okay, I see. So you should not aim into the body of it. You should aim exactly to its hands. That's how you should get that. That's how you should get that. Shit, it feels like it was far away from me! Fuck. It hit me just before I... I will not let you kill me again. Ой! Нихуя! Now he's gonna push you. Now he's gonna jump here. Laser. Don't you dare die. Do not you dare die. I don't want to say no. No. Fuck no. Third arm? There was no third arm on the menu. I have nothing left, only 25 bullets for this one. Fuck! Fucking hate that. Third arm, well, that's on the menu now. Yeah, I know there are lustras too, but the thing is that it's like it feels like he's never stands next to that. Aha, so I need to shoot between those places where those where those a little piece of shit atoms connected. The third arm was never on the menu. I felt betrayed. Maybe there is going to be a fourth arm, and after there is going to be fifth arm. And what I am going to fight that with? With my smile? Oh boy. It's just I feel that you know what, there's going to be focus 100 right now. I'm not going to lose this one. 100 focus. Do not interrupt with my focus, okay? Don't you try there something, you know? You just I will just try to I will try to win. Oh boy, I'm going mental with this shit. Oh yeah, go. Yeah, let's start like that. Let's start like that. You can do it, just relax. I'm trying to. Oh boy, it's just. What would you have? Your curse that like nor pace nor word. What? Where is this one? Where is the Shakespeare? I wanna hear that again. There we go. There's going to be fourth arm. There is going to be a fourth arm. I know that. I'm assaulting right arm. Well, I was aiming to the right one. You go down. You go down, boy. Блять, I mix up the buttons. Fucking hell, boy. What the f- Oh my gosh, die already! No, come on, boy. Бля. What? Бля. It's not it. No, no, no. Oh boy. I cannot believe that. I got stuck. Fucking gosh, stop it! You don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, what a cute little bead. It's bigger than the others and would look amazing in the very center of my jewelry.
Yeah. Let's get to the shoot. Oh, not again!
Don't hurt me. I'm only little.
I know you're only little. I'm trying to loot, sweetie, okay? Wow. How didn't you just do it the first... What the hell are you... What is wrong with you? How didn't you do it the first time? You better close that. Literally, you better... You just don't say that.
I saw a flying teardrop. What was it a snot? I have a saw, and I'm sinking it. But then in Bulgaria, that was me.
You fucking kidding me? Oh. Why can't put it in? Why it doesn't work? No нахуй, I'm going to save a game. Fuck, I cannot save the game.
Something went wrong, Sergey. It's not your fault. Wait, then whose fault is it? Whose fucking fault is it?
I love this Goose.
Once upon a time.
Oh. Maybe one day I will play from the beginning this game on Armageddon difficulty, but nah.
Tireless sugar, a real macho man.
I died there 10,000 times. Give me at least a kiss! Alright guys, that's absolutely it for today for the stream, alright? Oh boy, that was really something, okay? That's really something. I absolutely love this game, okay? That's just so good, and the music here is just makes you want to go dance, and you know. Well done, thank you, thank you. Soundtrack is like a painkiller, exactly. I love the music here in general. It's actually really nice to listen that through all the game. So yeah. Okay then, the next stream is going to be tomorrow, the same time as I usually stream, 6 p.m. Central Time. Be prepared for that, be prepared for playing more of Atomic Heart and all that. So, okay, I'm glad he didn't rage quit. No, come on now. So yeah, you have a good one, and I'm looking forward to see. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And if you didn't, for some reason, didn't press the like button yet, do not forget to do that. That's really important. It means a lot for me. And if you are, for some reasons, you notice that you are not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button too. So, thank you so much for watching my stream. I really appreciate that. And I wish you to have a wonderful rest of your day, and looking forward to see all of you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye bye.